Hello, little friends! Are you ready for a bunny adventure? Today, I'm going to tell you a story about a curious little rabbit named Peter. But, well, Peter loved to explore so much that he didn't always listen to his mom. Can you imagine that? Let's see what happens. Peter Rabbit lived with his family in a nice, cozy burrow under a big tree. But one day, his mama told him something very important.
Peter, sweetie, stay close to the burrow today, okay? Mr. McGregor's garden is not a place for little rabbits like you.
But Peter didn't listen very well. No, he was so curious. Just like you sometimes, when you want to know what's behind a closed door or what's inside of a closed box. One sunny day, Peter saw something sparkling in the distance, and he just had to see what it was. Off he hopped with his ears wiggling in excitement. Peter couldn't wait to sneak into Mr. McGregor's garden, and as he hopped, he hummed his little song.
Hop, 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 skip, skip, skip. I'm a little bunny on a great big trip.
Peter squeezed through a little hole in the fence. Squeeze! He was in the garden now, and do you know what he saw? Carrots, lettuces, peas, and even strawberries. Peter's tummy rumbled with excitement. This is the yummiest place I've ever seen, Peter thought. Can you hear his tummy growling? Peter nibbled on a juicy carrot, and then another. But suddenly, he heard a noise. Peter's ears shot up. What was that? He thought to himself. Oh, it was Mr. McGregor looking very busy. Peter squeaked in fear. He tried to hide behind some cabbage leaves, but it was a little bit too late. Mr. McGregor was coming closer. Peter's heart started to thump, thump, thump. Peter dashed through the rows of peas. But where was the hole in the fence? He couldn't see it. He was so close. Peter's ears drooped and his tail twitched. Oh no, what was he going to do? Peter spotted the hole. There it was. He hopped towards it as fast as his little bunny legs could carry him. He squeezed through that tiny hole, and just like that, he was free. Peter had escaped. But was he proud of himself? No, he was not. He was a little embarrassed. He knew that he should have listened to his mother's advice. Sometimes curiosity gets us into a little trouble, doesn't it? Peter hopped back to his burrow, thinking about what he had learned. He promised himself he wouldn't sneak into Mr. McGregor's garden again, not unless his mom said it was safe. Peter was happy to be home, and from that day on, he knew that listening to his mommy was the best adventure of all. Thanks for listening to Peter's story. I hope you all have a wonderful day filled with adventures, and always remember to be curious, but stay safe.